and YouTube, all the places. And if you're watching in any of those places live, please drop in comments. I'd love to be able to respond to your comments live. If you're watching on the replay, please drop in comments because I can certainly respond to them later on. So happy to be here with everyone today. And this is an important topic. The reason I'm doing this is because so many people use LinkedIn as kind of like an online resume, or they're just spamming people. Like I've had multiple conversations in the last week with people that are just spamming their network. And honestly, that's a topic for another day. But my goal is to help you understand that LinkedIn is absolutely where the opportunities are. It is absolutely where the biggest opportunities are. And I'm here to help you find them. So what are we talking about today? Today, we're talking about getting real clarity on who your dream client, opportunity, employer, whatever you're looking for here on LinkedIn, who that is. And, here's the thing. I say this a lot. If you're using LinkedIn, it's not the place to sell your pen. You're not going to go on LinkedIn and say, let me sell you this $3 pen, right? It is the place to find a distributor for your $3 pens, right? So then that's a $300,000 opportunity, right? Not a $3 opportunity. So the first thing you need to do is really get clear on the biggest opportunities you have. And again, topic for another video. I want to try to keep these short and to the point. But once you've done that, once you're really clear on what that one thing is, you need to look at everything you're doing on LinkedIn. You need to picture the person that's going to be signing that contract, whether it's an employment contract or a contract to work with you as a consultant or whatever it is you do, right? A new client. And you need to see if every single thing on your LinkedIn profile speaks to that person. So for example, a lot of people feel like they need to put all the things they've ever done on their LinkedIn profile. And I do think it's good to list all the places that you've worked and all the things you've done. But frankly, if you are, if you are reaching out to people and you're not really clear who they are, you're not focusing on them, right? If you, like, for example, if a lot of the work you did in the past was HR related, but what you're doing now is not HR related, I wouldn't even mention HR in your profile anywhere, right? In the messaging, in the content that you're creating, in the stuff you're putting out there. You want to be really laser focused on who the one person is that's going to sign that big fat contract. And then every single thing you do on LinkedIn needs to speak to that person. Now, here's the deal. You can change it, right? Like you don't have to it's not Mount Rushmore. You can change who you focus on over time. But if I said to you, you can get a $20,000 client or contract every single month on LinkedIn, every single month on LinkedIn. If you just solely focus on that one opportunity and that one person that's going to do that, do you not want that? Like, who doesn't want that, right? Now, I get that some people might not speak to somebody specifically. So if that specific example doesn't speak to you, then you want to overlay what works for you. But what you're looking to do here is learn how to do this thing one time. Get one big ass opportunity, get that contract signed, and then get another one and another one and another one, right? Like find out, like flip the funnel. Let's look for the biggest opportunities first, and then focus very clearly on the people that we are looking to attract. And if your profile, starting with your profile, if your profile isn't speaking to that person, then you need to work on your profile. If your content isn't speaking to that person, then you need to shift your content, right? If your messaging to these people, your outreach to these people are not to that specific person or something that leads to that specific person, then you got to change it, okay? Because here's the thing. When you figure this out, it becomes simple. It becomes simple. It is not, you have to do this 100 times a day. You get good at this, and you're only speaking to that one person getting a contract signed, speaking to one person getting that contract signed, right? I know I make it sound simple. It can be simple. If you're looking for some help with this, I am here to support you. I would love to see your name on our calendar. Just go to KarenYankovich.com/call, get you to our calendar. I'm happy to chat with you about what this would look like for you. But I'm telling you, what I don't want is spray and pray, which is so many people are doing right now, right? So many people are just spraying messages across LinkedIn and hoping that somebody's going to lead. I want you to flip that. I want you to just be really specific, know exactly who this person is, what is their pain point, and speak to that pain point. Speak to them, let them know you are the salvation to their problems, and sign the contract. Get the contract signed. All right. Hope to see you on the calendar, and I'll be back here tomorrow.